abusia na no ya wada 23rd of July na ye finance minister honorable Kesel Ato forcing ediko to just say ye budget media budget no ode yaba na obekire say from this month enko see somewhere December no media budget de ye beye baabi e sika be hyehyɛ na yaboa na Ghana so nya empuntuo ene ade na wasa kire yen de ya spend sika ya spend what ya sika ya spend me years back and now fast omu ba mu de ya spend yegusu spend ene de ye ba be spend eno na budget de emini nti me sure so won te budget ase a sa ene tie be sure say I na support you be subscribe or be comment or like or be kan busu ekuo no abusu.
The details of our economic performance, we must briefly recall where we came from. I do so because the lessons of economic history must never be forgotten. Mr. Speaker, when this administration took office in January 2025, President Mahama inherited an economy on its knees. Right, Honorable Speaker, the economic crisis of 2022 was not merely an accident. It was the consequences of a series of wrong policy choices.
Now, you read the budget betu dwa wie ne ye tena ase ne bon na pos ne ye hwe ba bi kura ye se dis cash share ne ma ba bi ye dis ekọ say ene ti 2026 media budget review government expenditure and breakdown ti are breaking it down e de ma ba bi ye sika ye de ekọ ne ye hwe ba bi so a enya ye betiem ne aka say nkofo mu hwe ye ne ade. First of all, say the compensation of public sector workers, that is 8.8 billion Ghana cedis. Yes, public sector workers no omo ye adwuma ma Ghana aban for ne ade no say we discuss e na ekọ including senate and omo be come sare betu ya senate ama omo senate pension ne ade nyina account omo ye adwuma wo ye local government hwan de ndien aban for no wo de no interest payment on public debt omo say tu ya interest payment e wo car oman no ye de what you say interest omo tu ya ye 21.5 billion. Yes, a car oman ni de ye tua ho interest say wakoji loan na wutua interest no interest that's no eno no after was Eurobond debt services and interest Eurobond debt services and interest payment and say Ghana yetimi kwa ama no ne kobo besia so what as euro European Union no omo no ye koto omo bonds ni bi akwaje besia from one ade what you say nti na exchange Eurobond debt services yakwaje besia from ti de ka o se yetua nti sa ka na yetua no o se ono so yekotua mu se yekotua mu $700 million what you say about say payment to domestic bondholders and bondholders. Yes, ono so say domestic bondholders omo a omatoto government bond to say the last 2 years Nana Akufo-Addo abreso ofori ataka so ontua sika map ya papa mo bond for no mo kopekiti omko edede no. Yes, omakoto bonds say na be omo so no omoto bosumi bia aban betu omuka e wo sa bonds no ho what no mo de didi. Yes, nti ejo na domestic for no what you say nti wotua se sika ni bi dia ma wo mu awankoye aban ba ko bi no de obai na wantua nkofo de ko collateral say haircut EKT what going to be 23. Yes, into payment on domestic bondholders what you are 10 billion Ghana cedis. And then district assemblies common fund. Yes, district assemblies common fund. District assemblies our common fund they be eba and so ko district work share de ekọ oba kwan enye bibia nye school facilities be poor. Yes, say ya come mu say 4.4 billion Ghana cedis. Enye sika ketwa busia. These are the list it goes on and on. Now but tie na wa went to budget no yembo na person ye dem yemfama nti district assembly common for sika no yaba e kroni bi ho e kwan ye mo fa sika no nkoye na mo nja say DCs ne MCs no mo disca no what you say. And then national health insurance scheme NHIS so the same and the call ho 10 no matua ne de call 4.5 billion. Hey, Ghana will scout national health insurance scheme. And then Mahama Cares, what you say Mahama Cares specialized healthcare program no on also the 1.1 billion they call Get Fund, Ghana Education Tertiary Fund. What you say? Na yes sanity. I Get Fund. I don't know. 4.2 billion also on the heading on the question. And then free secondary education program 1.1 billion. Free secondary education program 1.1 billion. Hey, free SHSE yenye bibi fa ho na ye fa sika we mo musu kreti adwuma mama me fo ni nya adwuma ye masika mo man ni no mo nche mo school fees wow okay. And then road maintenance trust fund road maintenance but yakwa nyina so bebre na ye nya yo amafo wu okwan so Accra to Kumasi road minim da be na sa road ye be maintaining o sika se na ekọ ho 1.7 billion Ghana cedis but Accra to Kumasi road bypass kra me te se ye Akufo-Addo be ye ne gya to bypass no we mo buy no mo nto aso but you're spending 1.7 billion on road bank and you're maintaining in Ghana Hano, and as after you maintaining as sebe. So this enema the echo so afi ochiremu a youth employment agency why also the 459 million Ghana cedis everybody nyankopon sika Ghana o Charlie say unnim say sika Ghana ha mentu kwankwa buruchiri 459 million Ghana cedis echo youth employment but youth employment na when because yen say dey win is how yen say dey win is how hey Ghana yo and then Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GNPC 961 million Ghana cedis enye sika ketwa sika na ye body no bra sister say sika we unyamu 1 million kura na o she bra sasan o asem sebe afi yanko mineral development fund yes minerals been you develop okroma Ghana you develop minerals so ha minerals development fund okay yes I say 458 million Ghana cedis that's minerals development fund afi energy sector and they be you light is out energy sector to ensure stable power supply hey ya this room me say ya this room be 3 days now I don't see I say I ready now go 7.1 billion Ghana cedis energy sector to ensure power stable power supply hey so and then payment of legacy government arrears yes payment here sikemi omo tuatua dia ma aban no na niam bi arrears bi odede legacy arrears bi odede kania dia sikemi omo tua and so 51.3 billion Ghana cedis and then capitation grant yes free compulsory basic education capitation grant rakofo and the buy somewhere I think about 2004 2005 for baby say and or the free compulsory basic education from class 1 to JSS free and or the buy nti sa no so no aban schools no muntua school fees eno and aban say otua de mom say the baby betimi serve that way nti capitation grant no and also 76 million Ghana cedis and then LEAP program LEAP livelihood empowerment BBB program yes sana me metia as a livelihood your friend LEAP program support for vulnerable households ready it LEAP program na ye adwuma Ghana ha seriously me nyini aban mu hwehwem because ye twa sika eso ye hu nkofo na o benefit from LEAP no hey and also yes 485 million Ghana cedis LEAP say support for vulnerable households into one vulnerable no because with this no ye be ko ba bia kotwitwa efie bi ni nkuro bi ye wo ho a vulnerable ne akobi so say sika we omanya bi pen ana omanya bi pen because sika 485 million Ghana cedis no baby a me wo area me wo okohwe nkuro bi asan hwe baby a nipa tia asefem sika no omanya bi de aya asem sebe and then Ghana school feeding program yeah oma ise ye no aduane mom say basic schools ni JSS no ye no aduane ma wo mu aban bi aba no da politics na fe your friend say party woman organizer ano ye de hye nsa no no why dey apenkofo school feeding program okọ na aduane omudi no wo aduane omudi kura wasebe dey ebefim enso ye say de say na akọ ye de 877 million Ghana cedis akọ school feeding program 877 million Ghana cedis after BEC registration side we ehunya say sika we yes BEC register 46 million Ghana cedis 46 million Ghana cedis no hwe ye de 38 million Ghana cedis ko tu amana say de sidi amanyame amana ne da ho anya hwe 46 million Ghana cedis for BEC alone registration aba enti se maamefo ne ye adwuma no madwuma ko so BEC registration na yesen BEC registration yesen enti omuntimi ntua eno so se aban de fato no ho ne etam a whooping amount of 46 million Ghana cedis a ebetimi ya creative factories ye betimi creative factories wo krom ha ama maamefo ya timi ahwe bi anya adwuma ye papafo anya adwuma ye mrante anya adwuma ye BEC registration yesen ene mebu ha ban Spanish ka wo ho aya na sabi odwen wa wonti ase okoka so aboy BEC and then no fee stress policy just no company e me type crashing bibia because of political talk I many abrasam na yekase no fee stress anything obintimi hwe ne ba obewo wa wo ba so hwe no what the people need is job because me idea make me who say BBB million Ghana cedis is planted in this factory factory in every vampeno factory be ye adwuma about 10 factories go Ghana ha na ye viable ya ban de nkofo wi school ni adwuma ya enka one na me chabio me ye adwuma na etua me kai na me be ko school me timi tua school fees there are a lot of people of Ghana ha omo no mtua school fees obi ye adwuma was some government institution bi akese ya o say ne ba ekọ secondary university nti no fee stress me san fa sa eka no ntobe ho so obi ye adwuma DVLA obi ye boss manager ewo banks bebre o Ghana ha eye senate and obi ye boss ewo standard authority obi ye hwan na nipa ne ba ekọ university a o say me san ko fa sa school ne first you know betu me fan to mo san aban mi ntu ya aden proper politics burning. It is a no no fish stretch 537 million Ghana cedis no yentimi mfam bie jobs yentimi mfam critique say tomato viable tomato factory Ghana viable ginger no kind of ginger tomato pepper factory amount for already nyankopon Ghana why no fish stress and so aban dia abon ho bona eni ekọ school no me ma me kro ye kuani odo afuo kro no oni koko kese akra mpo no otua me school fees otua me admission fee na abaya fa 537 million Ghana cedis betima ye bibi papa hwe Accra to Kumasi highway hwe edipa ewu so bypass aka it is eska no sa no fee stress policies ka we no entimi nya sa akwan ni bi ye ko check of kwa Ewurade Nyankopon Ghana teacher training allowance 104 million Ghana cedis sa training allowance ni mu se mfa so ni so this time around and then nursing training allowance 144 million Ghana cedis sa nyoma we nyina sa allowance we say eska we teacher training allowance I say 104 million Ghana cedis and then nursing training allowance 144 million Ghana cedis okabu 248 million Ghana cedis plus no fee stress policy and also say 537 million Ghana cedis okabu say almost 800 million Ghana cedis sa 800 million Ghana cedis come here sa we kura ne ka bomu fact to say besi akonya be ye amo man for no atomanya adwuma ye obi betuma tua the school fees allowance na hunya we nyina ye hye no Ghana for you because policy politics ya ma wonya adwuma nye o na mu ye be feed for you so that be will continue begging them to survive abusuyan to aso last I say assembly members allowance assembly members allowance 93 million Ghana cedis assembly members allowance the politics national apprenticeship program 45 million Ghana cedis I also Ghana's participation in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup from Kobo Tokano. About spending 58 million Ghana cedis. FIFA World Cup na obiko pune tono. Hi. Ebusi ha na nasa poncho meso so comment na wa like. FIFA World Cup no obiko pune tono. About spending 58 million Ghana cedis for preparation. Radi Nyankopon. Ghana. Ghana be sweet. Money day Ghana. Money. What money? Charlie, you also IRECOP, Environmental Sustainability, 477.4 million Ghana cedis. Ministry of Food and Agriculture flagship programs, including the National Food Buffer Stock Company, fertilizers and certified seed distribution, Feed Ghana and irrigation infrastructure, and 1.1 billion Ghana cedis. Radi Nyankopon. Also, nkofo so. Ko he agrek de aye. Ko he kuafo de we omobre. Radi farmer service centers. Escrow account for establishment of a letter of credit. Farmer service centers. 451 million Ghana cedis. Radi Nyankopon. Capital expenditure and infrastructure development. On say ahano. Almost capital expenditure, infrastructure development. Infrastructure development by na banai. Adena man breaking it down. Infrastructure development. Any dear hino. And no can say 11.5 billion. 11.5 billion. If capital expenditure infrastructure bang. Break it down. Ebia says infrastructure create a ken. Ebia 24 market. When economy ka ho nti bia ska say 24 market e bia ye fa ne say be fa commander sugar factory ye ko revamping nti bia diska bia ye ko breaking it down na mo ma ye say infrastructure development capital expenditure just like that and a natural 11.5 billion e ko hin it at the day Ghana for pinpoint say e bia aban the say and ye say infrastructure development say ni say na ye den e ko 11.5 billion what big push. Big push infrastructure program. 6.5 billion. Big push. Aya program one. I buy when to me and 90 million it's not and we free power. What you say? big push aban to me nye asa no free power. But it's also aban be committee. Even that infrastructure development in expenditure be share mu kra no. Enka ye hu say Accra to Kumasi highway no bypasses no contractors go so ye gidi before say even big push be ready. But we are spending so much money into big push of it currently no program say wo ho any enyema wo say easy traffic na man kofo ho tom goods and services easy to circulate in the nation no and no dey ya to baby what you say and no ya to baby and I say big push for 6.5 billion but you and I know say Aban can never finish this big push agenda that Accra Kumasi Expressway before the end of his tenure. What you say it will never happen. So why are we not allocating money into the existing projects? So that even some infrastructure development job mo can wasam kran. Even aye swami interchange wasam kran. Ye go say break him say swami interchange kran. Sika say na ekọ ho. Sika say na ye de na ekọ ho. But ya tro ya no bebre ya show them no. Say infrastructure development capital expenditure 11.5 billion. Big push 6.5 billion. Ghana Abusia Ministry of Education, Goods and Services, including sanitary pads. Me ya kra sorry, me ya pon. Me say politicians never trust politician. You trust politician at your own risk. Sana mekano. At your own risk. Sanitary pad. My goodness. Me say so my way Say paying for ye near me ya. And enya aban na beto emboase dia mo bawo so ye bra won fanye at times I ka bi so wo konkura ase na emaya no dia vulnerable ani so I don't want to me go school fine we know but enkura na se no dia na waye se oni boa omo maame no omo papa omo ho no so nya adwuma ye na sa na ma omatimi ato amo ma what you say enkura na se no dia na wo ye e dia boa wo mo omo ye farming na are you making sure say there's ready market for them? So that be omo ba yire no omo bibi omo ye no omo betima turn in just no money scan chenchem na ne be prepared awato ama no. So the basic things we have to do yenye na fe aban na say why because of corruption when you mention na aban absorb san yema we say on no why no wo twesika dupo boom but obeko on the ground no scheme ye ko ye kakra bi MPP ni NDC say me come say duka daya so just say Ministry of Education, Goods and Services pedo ye no Ministry of Education, Goods and Services. So it's not about Ministry of Education entirely. Only for the goods and services in India. ABR books near the but also specifically including sanitary pads. Ye name amount do you name the real amount you better sanitary pads no. Why show them no? I think na share one basket and two times amount when you got sanitary pad. You put your accountable. Now sanitary pads. Hey, Ghana, W, I want to ask those of you in UK, US, Canada, elsewhere, no, about the sanitary pads, Emma Omwana. I just want to know, maybe two kinda about the sanitary pads, Anna. This is the breakdown. Last part, government goods and services. Government goods and services. Any day here. Government goods and services. Goods and services. Any day. Goods. Government goods. Government. Autonomy. Autonomy. Goods and services. Because what the kaka say? Capital expenditure. What the kaka capital expenditure? Say infrastructure. Infrastructure ni na comprise of government goods ni ade. It's a government back crap. ECG what's I allocate what is what allocate sika ama UCG to for stable power. It is a goods about cranium maybe is under the same government institutions no. It lately about government goods and services 7.9 million Ghana cedis. Sanitary pads 950 million Ghana cedis. Abusia me be see here. Udi echira asebefin because yem paying for your magic so mema Ghana ye. I'm telling you. I'm not so Ghana ye because the basic things now na economy na kasa physically you can physical economy your fiscal policy and your monetary policy. Physical economy is one kasa government expenditure say bia ye kwan no e kwan sika na government di ma contractors no contractor be fa workers be nye sika o mso be kwa koto aduane e ma food vendors so nye sika no so nye bia to atade ama ne ba etua ne ba school fees ato part ama ne ba. This is what the thing government has to do. It's if government persist sika bo man anymore e spending on the basic things abema o man sika bem no obi anya adwuma nya bia ye okonofa companies ni enough enti se be bibi kra na fesika konof go big companies making sure say we are building enough So you're building off here. The chunk of people from north to the south will come back to north and work, get money, pay their daughter's school fees or their children's school fees, buy them sanitary pads, and so on. Now government are doing now, but also maybe say more go school. No, how many times throughout the year? No, and bread no sign no buying chapad. Emma or Baba Amu, you be the bonus. Yes, you may see a answer. They are lying to us. Simple. Government goods and services, 7.9 billion Ghana cedis. Abusia ha era sapon how our dream fano how our tears when me ya adwen and only aban ya adwen si dey also tears fan for adwen kire at comment section as nyemboa ma oman nye dey e fa to mapa e dey from oman ye yontini nyine kasa ye didi ye brem me da so wa hwe me abusia subscribe na comment na next time bia no me upload video see a won so search me ade akebe until meet again abusia makram